So I remember when I pulled up last year, maybe 2 years ago. I was at your grandpa's house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was kind of chopping it up, and you were telling me about, that's the world. Where did that concept come from? Cause that conversation still sticks with me.
What, that's the world?
Yeah, that shit still sticks with me, bro. Like heavy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. Ayy, stop thinking the world gon' give a damn about you. Gotta get it yourself. Gain that knowledge, gotta prosper. They ain't lending no help. And if they do extend they right, you gotta watch for that left. Quick to leave your ass behind after a couple of steps. That's just the world. Yeah, that can apply to your family, friends, folks who show you love but really despise. That desire to climb is in your eyes. I look to the sky. It ain't no answers where I'm from. That wishing well it done dried. Youngins wishing on a star like it's Rolls Royce. Praying for Rolls Royces, abandoning good choices. The land of the free, where they crucify you for taking a knee. When they peeping on our back, them whisper crack if we read. They put that crack up in them streets and quick to send the police. This ain't a political message, I just call what I see. Easy to look the other way when you ain't had nobody slayed and you know your family history. We don't even know our names, but we ain't no slaves in this motherfucker. Could give a fuck about Democrats or Republicans, cause they don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga Trump, fuck all them distractions. They got us putting energy in the shit that don't provide energy back. We living backwards, but that's just the world. We so dismissive to problems like they don't exist. Shit, it is what it is. I've been guilty myself. I ain't perfect. Sometimes I try the same way, even though I know it ain't working. Sometimes I sit alone, even though I know I gotta stand for a purpose. Don't believe in accidents, we get what we deserve. Swerving in and out of consciousness, curving people who on that nonsense. I don't be on the scene, cause it all feels sponsored by facades. Too much fake shit in the air, too many faces. I'm aware that crap niggas only kill when it's time to kill. Tell me who the fuck was there. All I had was my family and my girl who just told me she can't share me with the world. Guess that's the result of all my neglect. Hope you understand, I ain't mean no disrespect. It ain't natural to vent about the shit that's on my chest. Regardless, I'ma love you, baby, but no, I understand I ain't easy. Told me you couldn't stomach to come between the same dream that I've been chasing as a teen, and that's real shit. No matter how much it hurt, at the end of the day, I want you to get all that you deserve, even if that's with another person. All these years that you spent down for me, I ain't mean to really hold you down mentally. I wanted us to grow, but we never found any common ground. Now I've been surrounded by myself in this brown as I sip my thoughts is drowning. Feel like sink or swim, had to choose between you and them. Hey, you made me do that shit. You supposed to be my real, your problem's supposed to be mine, and vice versa. Still I respect how you feel, I know that you deserve better. Yeah. I won't ever hold you back. Just know I don't hold no spite, no matter my reaction. Just know that you want never no distraction. But I'm in a space where I refuse to keep it passive. All I ever wanted was for you to be happy. Guess that's the world.
Sitting back and looking at the world, and I'm here physically, but I don't care about none of this shit. None of this shit is really real to me, and it really doesn't exist. So that's the world. Y'all can enjoy this shit and be caught up in all this shit, but at the end of the day, this shit don't bring you towards divinity in your life, and that's why you cannot be fulfilled and happy, because you're worried about all these things that the world is worried about that don't really matter.
darkest face of hell, like that's what I see through reflections. I'm on the other side of that mirror. It's like I'm tethered, attached to my shadows. As much as I move ahead, every moment's a battle. I'm out even on losses and wins. I think I hit my limit on repentance. Couple of moments when I had hit my limits on living. I ain't passed every test I've been given. Every F I done molded into a prism. I'm steady building, elevating the levels I wasn't given. Gotta grow from the shit if it don't kill me. Life's a gamble, whatever she deal me, I'm flipping. Like a gymnast in the Olympics, that's the way I'm conditioned. Third eye on 2020, never mind the prescription. I tell them, it's nice outside, I be low as I'm high. Like the sun as the rain be coming down. Tightrope balance, my duality intertwined. Energy flowing through my soul, my body and mind. But don't it feel so good? 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 Don't it feel so good, baby? Don't it feel so good? 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 Good. Don't it feel so good, baby? Yeah, I heard I shouldn't be afraid to look up at the sky. Just to stay up, that's what I'm on. Every morning I rise, meditate, then conversate with the Lord. Been falling off the past couple of days, don't know what I'm on. Try and be grateful in a world that's so hateful. I ride around, see the scorn, see the pain, feel the morning. Talking about the type where the sun don't shine. Sons die before they parents, see them trapped in that pine. Rising up to put us back in that grind. Gotta get my shit together, I've been trapped in my mind. Think I'm going crazy trying to watch for them signs. Unless it's red, if I stop, I might as well die. Feet on the ground, even on them days, I just wanna lie. When it's real, you ain't gotta claim it. Don't trust a word niggas saying. I'm having less conversations, and we're looking out for flavor. And I swear the game, I'll taint it. Moving in the space where I'm afraid, but I'm dangerous. But don't it feel so good? Don't it feel so good? Good. Don't it feel so good? Don't it feel so good? Don't it feel so good? Yeah. Don't it feel so good? 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 Hey, don't it feel so good? Don't it feel so good, baby? Don't it feel so good, baby? Learning I'm never lost, I always knew the way. I just gotta get the fuck out the way, cause it's a brand new day, brand new thoughts, same old grind. Motherfuckers better not waste no time. We done enough for that. We done enough, nigga. Brand new day, brand new thoughts, same old grind. Motherfuckers better not waste no time. We done enough for that.
We did enough for that.
We done enough.
Hey. I feel like bustin' bad. They kill my nigga, world's revenge, ain't got enough for that. She say we fucking in the text, I'ma be up in that. My nigga, only time will tell. Will I be back in the system? Ain't got enough for the bill. I told Lilly I'm his keeper from day one, I'm still strapped. So many different layers of me. I slowly peel back my thoughts. Inhale this marijuana on occasion. Thinking about my daughter, man, she's so fucking amazing. Going back and forth with demons trying to better me. That's on the beat, dog, I'm from a different pedigree. I seen what crack did to athletes and straight A students. Tupac Shakur was the soundtrack, my life was a movie. This pain never started me out on breaking by the second. Plus I never knew peace, the reason I'm living reckless, dog. I'm still the greatest in the back of my mind. These niggas slaves, so I ain't trying to be signed.
Brand new day, brand new thoughts, same old grind. Motherfuckers better not waste no time. We done enough of that. Yeah. We done enough.
I don't want it unless it's brand new. You might have seen me with some hoes that I done ran through. Old habits die hard, I guess it's why she was vexed. New chick peeped I was player, start hitting me with them texts. Phantom calls from my ex, I ain't heard from in a sec. Told her all the ways I was foul, so she treated me like a ref. Had me feeling just like our test. Met her and wanted world peace, all we did was flex. It's better I let that girl breathe. You lose paper chasing women, never lose women chasing paper. I had to let it go to get my weight up. Frivolous niggas running around talking about their haters, never realizing the man in the mirror can slow your pace up. Step by step, day by day, the deeper we fall, the stronger we stay. Long as we get up, you can sit on your ass blaming shit on other niggas, or get it up out the mud and do it bigger.
Shout my brother Phoniks. If we took time to try and love one another, I know I got mine. Sometimes I forget we all trouble. Woke up still tired, tied down by my favorite emotions. Wondering thoughts, asking when it'll be all over. I wipe the dust from that demon off my shoulder. Growing older, me and my peace of mind growing closer. Bottled up like some soda where my pain lay. At any second exploding like when the Mentos hit the coke. My mementos only take me so far. God pierced, I tend to find the ending at the start. My baby say I give everything in the world, my heart, but hardly get it back. I sent her back with that bullshit, had to ask how you picture that. She say she could tell what my feelings lack. My tank on E, still trying to go somewhere, need some energy back. She say I need to talk to somebody. Most days she say it's like I'm lost in my body. Most of the nights I'm just a witness to the tears inside. And when you cry, I'm asking why, and you just say you tired. Gotta remind you to check on your mama. Know you stressing about your father, had to cut her off. Felt so childish, but she right. 5 years she been with me. Main reason that I'm here, she kept it real with me. Look over my shoulders to see who's still with me. Times changed, not everything I wore can still fit me. I used to wear your pressure like some gator leathers, tried to help you through the weather. At the end, you ain't care whether or not I gripped the ledge in my hand. I was free falling while you ballin'. Never thought to answer when I called, and only added to my losses, so I cut them. I ain't wanna press the button, but this life done gave me enough repercussions, so it's all over.
Yeah. Buddy, check it. Weight of the world on my shoulder, know I can bench it. I practice for these moments of triumph, I prayed and lifted. When problems got too heavy, the furnace gave me the wisdom. To obtain through pain in the rain, I gained my gift. Now I'm ascending through these simulations. What's depression when antidepressants keep us all sedated? Only if you gon' make it out, not all decode the matrix. Tapping in with my ancients through heavy meditation. The all-knowing, omnipotent, I'm connected. My body travel dimensions, celestial portals open, pineal gland reach to heaven. You can't tell me I ain't come from y'all. My melanin break ancient mysteries we set apart. So when my spirit hit the root, I detach and plug back in. Remove distractions, change all my actions before I tap in. Depression is a spirit, I know it too well. In order to overcome, I had to learn myself. My currency is health. Elevated my diet and stop asking for help. Not just my food, but every sense get applied when it's death. On every corner from fast food to church, daily counsel made me realize my worth. I put my spirit first. Peace to the gods, nigga. Yeah. Kahala, Abaya, yeah. Buddy.
They tell me pride come right before the fall. I don't know shit but feel like I know it all. Done made the best and the worst of all my days. When I'm confused, that's who I call. Be on the lookout for your pride, nigga. Don't let it get you fucked up. Be on the lookout for your pride. Watch out for the fall. Hey, the first time I got my ass whooped, I was testing somebody's pride. That nigga slid me, ended up realigning mine. Second time I got my ass whooped, tried to slam a nigga twice my size, wrestling fake. That's when I finally realized, but ain't no hoe up in my blood or in my eyes. Only pride tend to hold me back. Pride tend to show me that I could do the opposite, even when life give me no options. Matter of fact, my pride be what brought me back to relapse shit. Thinking I'd be back, even though I go back and forth. My pride over the years to been a mask when it come to them doors. Talking opportunity, thinking people use me. Failed to educate myself, missing fruits out of the tree of knowledge. Before I met Phoniks, I had pride in my rhymes, was lacking polish. Couple years for that, before I met Scolla, I ripped out the closet, dropping music anonymous. Nowadays, though a concert, sister told me she proud of me. Mama told me she proud, Pops told me he proud. I ain't proud of myself for taking enough pride in myself. I'm proud of myself like I'm optimist, trying to be optimistic, aware of my health. I'm patient and prepared, cause pride alone won't get me there, my nigga. Yeah, they tell me pride come right before the fall. I don't know shit but feel like I know it all. Done made the best and the worst of all my days. When I'm confused, that's who I call. Be on the lookout for your pride, nigga. Don't let it get you fucked up. Be on the lookout for your pride. Watch out for the fall. Yeah. Don't let it get you fucked up. Don't let it get in your way. Don't let it be overshadowed by voices saying you can't. I try and toe the line when it come to my pride, but I struggle. I got the strain of having enough for myself, but not letting it isolate me. I got pride for my people, so much pride for my family. Tried to say we ain't equal. This world been dosed with insanity. Burned the leaves off my family tree, made my pride stronger. Black and proud, my skin color James Brown. Take the cone that they attempted to pin us in. Bust it down, convince my niggas to climb up out that pit and keep rising. Pitted against each other so long they changed the view of the climate. Couldn't weather the storm of life if it wasn't for my pride. Had my eyes wide shut for the longest. Didn't understand my pride till they was open. Now I'm focused and I'm rolling, nigga. Yeah, they told me pride come right before the fall. Descended a couple of times, it was my fault, that's all I know.
People so caught up in all these things. We're a race in a race, and the winner is the one that's number one, right?
That's an illusion, though. You know what I mean? Because we're not racing each other. That's what the world, I feel like that's what the world wants you to think, is we're racing each other, but the wisest man knows he don't know shit.
I can't stay about my own way, that's how it seems. Today feels so damn fake, they say life is but a dream. That's when I'm happy though. My heart, my soul so tired of the back and forth. I think I need some help, this mic ain't enough no more. My body tired, spirit so. I've been running for so long, but I don't know how far I gone. But I can see how far I grown. But what's growth if it's missing that full emotion? Drinking Parmesan so I could drown my emotions. Smoking way more than I usually do. Been losing focus days like this. The only thing that I'm asking for is alone. I tried my best to play it sober, ended up losing control after about a month of meditation and setting different goals. Shit, me, I'm just an addict who gotta keep his mind distracted. Form some new habits to try to replace and try to detract. Shit easier said than done. Natural reactions eventually had led to a nigga moving back to them demons. Just like Carlito or Pookie, this shit keep calling. Yeah, falling off the track every time that the rain be falling in my mind. Sobriety just add to my anxiety. My shadow stay stalking me, never too far away.
Man, I'm in for a long one. Dodging demons been a full-time thing for me. But I ain't never worried, never will. Mama damn sure ain't ready to quit it. Man, I'm thinking I can't stop. Nah, I won't quit. Said I can't stop. Nah, I won't quit. Said I can't stop. Nah, I won't quit. Said I can't stop. Nah, I won't quit.
Say, took my morning pissing, could smell the liquor in it. Ain't benefiting my liver, that's obvious. But that feeling of emptiness need to be balanced. My lungs probably blacker than a hockey puck. That vision of me going back and forth is well fitting. Don't think I'm suited to be clean. I come from a cloth with pain in the seams where I fall, cause I can't lean on nobody. Well, most days don't wanna be seen by nobody. Angels and devils screaming louder than whatever I think. Attempting to adjust the volume, shit, I'm still trying. Dying for change change, cause the alternative gon' end with me dying. Spike my coffee in the morning, smoking coffee, pour another cup. Generational alcoholism, tried to give it up, turning into my dad, minus all the parts I love. Shit, dulling my senses got me feeling out of touch. Everybody got an addiction, now whether it benefits, it's all dependent on whatever you dependent. I need a new prescription in this motherfucker. Need to make better decisions. Every day I suffer, muster enough to keep pushing, keep trying to become all the good my mama see, the man my baby need to put myself before my needs.
Aye. Man, I'm in for a long one. Dodging demons been a full-time thing for me. But I ain't never ran, never will. Mama damn sure ain't ready to quit it. Man, I'm thinking I can't stop. Nah, I won't quit. Said I can't stop. Nah, I won't quit. Said I can't stop. Nah, I won't quit. Said I can't stop. Nah, I won't quit.
Now, let me tell you something about me. I like the alcohol. I have a good time, you know. Morning, noon, evening and night. But I ain't no addict. They say I'm trouble. I say I'm just living, baby. I'm just living, baby.
Drake,
Now,
Drake, wake up.
when you start judging me, you need to look in the mirror and judge yourself.
Drake, let's go to
Cause
bed.
it ain't nothing wrong with a little actor. Go be love. I'm good.
Baby. Drake, come on, wake up. Drake. Baby. Wake up. Drake. Come on, let's go to bed. Get off the couch. Come on, let's go to bed. Alright. Get up, Drake. Get up.
One, two. Bet one more time. Indigo. Yeah, tell me what's the destination when you tired of running. Yeah, I say, tell me what's the destination when you tired of running. Yeah. Hey, tell me what's the destination when you tired of running. Look to my left and my right. Tell me what's the destination when you tired of running. I got to get better, man. Got to move on. Switching on the do not disturb that's on my phone. Finding quality in every second I spend alone. Just let me get in my zone 1 second. Yeah, feeling like Kobe in his last game. Taking as many shots regardless of how many made. If I ain't active past some time where my shadows lay, I can't afford to stop when I'm praying for better change. I seen better days and seen worse. Can't let my pain go to waste, I gotta seek worth. Every obstacle got its purpose. Everybody hurt, everybody got needs, and my family need me. Conditioned to never show that I'm weak, and I know that's weak in itself. I play the cards that I'm building, use my sleeve to deceive. Growing up, my father did the same thing. I know it's easy to judge, but what the fuck would you do if you was me? I'm trying to break this cycle, but it still repeats. Tell me what's the destination when you tired of running. Yeah. Tell me what's the destination when you tired of running. When you tired, my nigga, tell me what's the destination when you tired of running. Where can you go? What's the destination when you tired of running.
I got to get better, man. They got to move on. I got to get better, man. They got to move on.
What is the destination when you are tired of running? What is the destination when you are
ups and downs. Sometimes we're gonna have some rough patches. Think about these trees, bro. They go through the spring, the summer, the fall, the winter. The transitional periods for them. They start to die. Then the winter just kills them. But does it kill them?
No, I was gonna say, do they really die though, or are they more
They just going
transition?
through the storms,
Right,
bro. They
and
going through the storm.
we all get knocked down, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We lose our leaves. Our shade probably changes, but it always comes back.
Let you down. I never meant to let you down. I hope I never let you down again. I'm ready. Searching for the sun through the clouds on a rainy day as I fade away. Shadows moving with me toe to toe to the point where I don't know who lead the way. Stuck in my thoughts, but I know that I can't stay. Reality been after me, and actually I've been slowing my pace while I move at a faster speed. I'm in second place. I know it's a marathon, but I fight just to carry on. Funny cause I bring this luggage with me. Everywhere I go it barely fit me. 30,000 feet high, but I never could escape. Oh, another Vega, then I hit the cabinet. I need another drink. I know I need a lot of space. Some days you wonder what I'm thinking. Drinking my life away, trying your best to hold me up from sinking. Shit. Cleaning up my throw up from the toilet in the sink, wondering when it's gon' sink in. I'm turning to my father, I'm turning to your father, and both of them ended up leaving. Told me you would do the same if I couldn't change for the better. No, I gotta find a better way to feed the tank of my pain. Feeling empty every day. Promise that I'd take a break, found me passed out later that day. I guess I let you down, Sorry. Yeah, I never meant to let you down, If you can't forgive me, I understand, baby. A nigga really trying, though. I ain't mean to let you down. Yeah, mama's baby, drive her crazy back in the days and even lately. You good to call me on occasions, I rarely reciprocated. Either I be too faded or using excuses like I'm working and I am, but I just say that cause I'm hurting. It's enough time in the day to save just for the one who made me. How could I be so selfish? How could I even neglect one of the only people who care for me? No questions, you'll be there for me, but these problems that I wear for me for nobody else. Reminiscing when I called you from jail. 17 years old, feel like I failed out on these streets when I ain't have to be. Easily could've been another casualty. Life was coming fast to me, I felt like you was asking me. I had to get it on my own, and so I left. No remorses was felt, now I see you was trying to help, but my pride was swelling. Needed some time to understand myself. You been my angel trying to keep me out this hell. I know I let you down, mama.
I let you down.
I apologize. Never meant to let you down.
I let you down.
I know you forgive me, but I never meant to let you down. No.
I let you down. Let you down. I let you
They say I'm just like you, but I can't see it sometimes. Hey, they say I'm just like you, but I can't see it sometimes. They say I'm just like you, but I can't see it sometimes. Fuck you for what you did to my mama. Trying to understand how you told me family over dishonor when you hurt the one that birthed me on that hypocrite shit. Yes, that's the meaning of fathers wanting more for their kids. Just know I love you no matter what. But younger days I wanted to crack you for every tear she had shed. Things you done I could never forget. Fucking with them bitches that coming home to raise your children. Had my mind feeling different and that drew some distance. I wish I could paint a better picture. Had me consoling my bigger sister like it is what it is when it wasn't. Was too afraid to have a discussion. To this day I never brought it up, but either way I'm blessed you brought us up. Love was tough, but because of you I never settled. Learned my worth and got my work ethic from you. Got the worst whippings from you. Learned the realest shit from you. You let me straight but never moved too far away. Mistakes the only way to learn. Never gave me too many words, so when you spoke my ears would yearn for more. Pops was like a walking quote. I know you ain't perfect and I guess I ain't either. I guess that pussy was your weakness. Earning minds is opening up to my people shit. And because of you to this day I never cheated. When you see a woman's pain, that's when you learn ain't nothing equal, yeah. I'm the sum of your mistakes, but no, I wouldn't be the man that I am today if I ain't have your influence. I made it's congruent. Everything can happen for a reason. Cause I was affected, butterflies only come certain seasons, yeah. I'm trying to say the growth is necessary. So even though my mama pain hard to let go, I know it would be even worse if you was gone. So I forgive you, yeah. And by the way, happy Father's Day, my nigga. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say, yeah, can't take nothing back from the past, but I'm looking back, I can't help it sometimes. Happy Father's Day. Feelings for you conflicted. You was the best to your children, bro, brought their mother way too much pain, ayy. Say, can't take nothing back from the past, but I'm looking back, I can't help it sometimes. Happy Father's Day, my nigga. Feelings for you conflicted. You was the best to your children, but you brought their mother way too much pain, my nigga. Yeah, way too much pain, my nigga. But I know it's a brand new day, my nigga. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's the world, baby. That's the world, baby. Times I don't know. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. I done prayed for guidance for the last 100 nights, but I still ain't right. Nah, still ain't right. I done meditated until all the voices faded. Something still ain't right though. Shit, something ain't right. Tried to write the pain from my soul out my mind, but I still ain't right. Nah, still ain't right. Learn from my mistakes so I can build a better way, but I still feel like. Tell me why I still feel like somebody watching me. Yeah, don't know if it's God or the opposite. My optics move 360 degrees around me. Like the sun to double down, or like I'm feeling paranoid by my surroundings, and I am. Don't know if my mind playing tricks on me. Isolated like they put a hit on me. I'm looking out that window, got that clip on me. Shit, I ain't Malcolm X, but I'm stressed. Threw my gun in the bayou, I was talking about the cess. All the sweet that steady flowing through my neck, which I protect. Child of the woo, I'm a young inspector deck. Cook with these ingredients from life, I gotta chef it like I'm Raekwon. All my eyes open like the logo for State Farm. Ensure myself I make it one day, so sooner than later, or until my day's gone. I'm on the road, let's travel, and though I can't go back. I prayed to God for the last 100 nights, but I still ain't right. I done meditated until all the voices faded. Something still ain't right though. I done tried to write the pain from my soul out my mind, but I still ain't right. Shit, I still ain't right. Learn from my mistakes so I can build a better way. Why I still feel like. Tell me why I still feel
I closed my eyes and started reminiscing. Listen, most of our talk started in the kitchen. Miss, you were my alibi, my never witness. Which was my go-to, my never snitching. Switch lanes in the HOV. Cool. Just leverting it and you was teaching. Preach. That was a jewel in a gym. Heard it. Yo, it was assertive in my home, huh? I guess. Now I see more and speak less. Stress took away from your kinetic move. Woo. I say I never had a better friend. Again, I hear the blinds blow, the wax burn. As the world turns and levitates. And I see you in a better place. true. And it still ain't right though, I still have nights, so it ain't wrong, but it still ain't right
I
though.
done prayed for guidance for the last 100 nights, but I still ain't right. Nah, I done meditated until all the voices faded, something still ain't right though. Shit. Tried to write the pain from my soul out my mind, but I still ain't right. Nah, learn from my mistakes so I can build a better way, but I still feel like
for you to be rich, I gotta be broke. That'll make a motherfucker wanna sell dope. That'll make a motherfucker wanna lose hope. That'll make a motherfucker wanna stay woke. I swear I'm hungry, in fact I'm starving. The economy is good, why I feel like robbing. Unemployment down, why I feel like mobbing. Why am I still looking for a job and gas is high? So is we double entendres and evil deeds. I swear to God, if I can't feel my needs, I might resort to making people bleed. Real niggas, what's up? Life's a bitch, and you die, and ain't that some shit? Somehow I equate happiness to rich. So if I don't eat, I'ma have to flip. Bang.
Hey, problems weighing on me, but shit ain't nothing new. Exercising with them, what the fuck else you supposed to do? Exercising my demons, but the repetition of it got them coming back stronger. Guess they lived the same time, I was doing the same thing. Changed my position, but my condition the same, man. If you can't understand, I can't explain. The feeling of building, laying bricks for every new one to come up missing on the road to perdition. Driven by addiction, inflicting my own restrictions, losing my inhibitions. All I know is affliction, yeah. Guess that don't make me too different from y'all. The difference is I just think most of us content with the fall. But now, blessings the leverage that I use to get ahead of myself. Lessons come with every step, not always aware of myself. It's just another self-checkup, checking into my conscience, cause that's the closest thing to heaven that I got right now. Still feeling like this can't be life. Feel like I can't get right, now this can't be life. Life. Love ain't love, and hate feel normal, it's gotta be more. This can't be life, my nigga. Nah. Still feeling like this can't be life. Feel like I can't get right, now this can't be life, my nigga. Love ain't love, and hate feel normal, it's gotta be more. This can't be life, this can't be life, my nigga.
No, this can't be life. Just pay the rent and the car. No, this can't be life. That's why I gotta make it. I'm charging niggas to be their favorite. So lately, all my statements end up in payment arrangements. And for us demons, well, I was raised with the heathens. Niggas never read Ephesians. These ain't Christians, they Cretans. And they may take a life without reason. Nigga, I seen them. This ain't no place for faith, but them hunger pains, you believe them. You pray for them, we pray on them, baby, we eating. The moments that define us, supplied us with every reason. Just go ask the devils that fought me. Everything meant to harm me, ain't kill me, nigga, it taught me. It's on me, the stupid decisions make you move smartly. You either living godly or in the end you a pawnee. See, this is elevation, no time for hating, we working. We living, that's for certain, come chill with Jesus in person. I feeny VDVG and then it's a reverdirty. Even in this very speech, I show levels that most will never see on everything. You can't compare irrelevant to Elohim. If this is life, then I'ma die being the best I'll ever be. So yeah, I rap about it and I get it. Yeah, nigga really got it, bitch. And I get it. Every nigga with me about it, bitch. And I'm with it. So you can't be pro-fats and anti-Lilly. Fats, baby.
Gotta love yourself before you love anyone else. All we got is days sober, forced to face my demons. We been getting closer, more restless, shit, I'm more focused. My pops was drinking before I was born and still ain't missed a day. It's fucking with me cause I see my ways become his ways. Seen the strain up in his face the last time we kicked it. Noticed the limp up in his dancing, now we lacking vision. Shit, I ain't never been 20/20, but I fight for my conscience to be. Hate the need to have a drink or even roll up some weed. They tell me it's hereditary. Was drinking 6 beers a day and was really scary. Went through a pain every other one. Spiked my coffee in the morning, had a sip on my break. Couldn't eat or sleep until I smoked. And just to cope, I gotta drown my pain. Mary Jane and Paul, my son, my mains. Conversations with God asking why I'm living this way. I'm afraid that at any moment I'm going back. Relapse right back to my vices and self-controls of a lack. Just trying to follow faith, same time trying to make my own way. Contradicting my movements about every day. I've been swinging without the shade, ain't no 45. Been trying to wrap around the fact of how I'm still alive. I ain't saying that I'm quite ready to die, but depth and claim some better man than me. Been feeling like John Mayer, all this gravity. It could be so heavy, a nigga be steady looking to get up from under my feet. Sad to say I ain't too far from what's been after me. Moving half speed, devils done took about half of me. Life is duality, gotta be more complete. Gotta learn from defeat of my losses. Gotta listen more than I speak, gotta reap the causes. Instead of me only feeling effects and falling back to my stress was the time of the day. The only way that I second guess, and that's most of my days. Take the happiness and pain, then I make them the same. Cause it's only one love. Yeah, one love, one love, one love, one love. All we got is one love, one love, one love. All we got is gotta love yourself before you love anyone else. Yeah, one more time. Gotta love yourself before you love anyone else. One love, one love, one love. All we got is one love.